Nobody is coming to save you. Not the government, not your boss, not your family. Your financial future is 100% your responsibility. This isn't a pessimistic view of the world. It is the most empowering realization you can ever have. It's the moment you stop waiting for a rescue that isn't coming and start building your own lifeboat. The world is full of external forces that seem to hold sway over our lives, casting long shadows that can obscure our own potential. But recognizing that these forces are not your saviors is the first most crucial step toward true financial independence. It's the harsh but necessary truth that unlocks the door to a future you build for yourself, brick by brick. The journey begins not with a handout, but with a decision. The decision to take control. We are conditioned from a young age to look for support systems, to believe that someone, somewhere, has our back. We look toward the government, hoping for a safety net that will catch us if we fall, only to find it riddled with complexities, delays, and conditions that may not apply to our specific situation. We turn to our employers, hoping that loyalty and hard work will be rewarded with lifelong security, only to discover that market forces, corporate restructuring, and bottom-line decisions can render our contributions irrelevant overnight. We even look to our families hoping for a bailout or inherited stability, but they have their own struggles, their own limitations, and their own financial paths to navigate. Each hopeful glance is often met with the cold reality of indifference or inability. This cycle of dependence and disappointment leaves us feeling like a victim of circumstance, poring over bills with a knot in our stomach, waiting for a hero who is never going to arrive. This illusion of external salvation is a trap, keeping us passive and powerless while our financial well-being erodes. Then, a shift happens. It is a quiet internal awakening. It's the moment you look in the mirror and see not a victim, but a survivor. It's the instant the feeling of despair is replaced by a spark of resolve. In that profound clarity, you understand that the only person with the vested interest, the unwavering commitment, and the ultimate power to change your financial trajectory is you. The blame fades, the excuses evaporate, and what remains is pure, unadulterated responsibility. This is not a burden, it is a liberation. The background noise of unmet expectations silences, and you are left on a blank canvas, holding the brush yourself. You realize that you don't need a massive inheritance or a winning lottery ticket. You just need a plan. You start small, sketching out a budget, labeling a jar for savings, or reading the first page of a book about investing. This is the turning point, the pivot from passive hoping to active building. From this moment of empowerment, your actions begin to align with your newfound conviction. Taking control is an active, dynamic process. It's dedicating an hour each evening to learning about different investment vehicles instead of scrolling through social media. It's creating a detailed budget and sticking to it, telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. It's making conscious decisions to cut unnecessary expenses, to seek out new income streams, and to systematically build a foundation for your future. Each small act of financial discipline is like laying another block, constructing a fortress of security that you designed and built. The sketches of your life become brighter, more vibrant. The timid, worried figure is replaced by one moving with purpose and confidence. This is the freedom that comes from absolute ownership. You are no longer waiting for the tide to turn. You are the one steering the ship, navigating toward a horizon of your own making, creating a brighter, self-made future.